Welcome to City Skylines. Welcome back to Caturday Chill Stream. This is the Lord of Sin. Thank you for stopping by Sin's Arcade. I'm going to get started here in just a moment. I was sharing out the link. I'm just trying to get monitor on here. Because that won't give me real time. No, it won't. Hold on, let me get this one. You guys having a great one out there? I'm leaving this screen up here purposefully. Need to, just so that I have that there. Here we go. All right. I have to get my tea going, but the reason why my coffee, tea. Tea doesn't sound bad either, but I digress. Mic check. Anybody? Can anybody confirm that getting a good mic on this? Let me just check my other view here. How's the pickup on this? I want feedback. Well, not bad feedback. I mean, technical feedback. That's what I meant. All right. Either way, because that does sound like it's coming across. All right. So, off camera, I had to make some modifications to the city. Honestly, considering trying to do a snow map, something slightly different this time.
How are you doing this Caturday?
I am still in some pain, and I've got to go get my coffee. I'm behind. I'm running behind. I apologize sincerely for running. We're a little late today. But we did put an oil area in, and it is progressed incredibly fast, way faster than I intended. And we're going to talk about that here in just a moment. But let's go ahead and view the industry area. We had the funds necessary to be able to do it and go for it. Go kind of a little bit broke on it too, but off camera I did. Hey, everybody's showing up. So thank you, Excellent. Thank you, SK99. Appreciate it. Love the fact that you guys come out. We have Rosewood Heights, and I'm going to be moving the buildings around to take advantage of the area itself, and try to get as much as resources as we can out of it, and then try to do something after it, but it's temporary, so we're not going crazy and ham on was all of the housing for that. But I mean, so far so good. I'm letting it go and it'll grow slowly so it can go for its own bit. Well, we're going to come back to that here in a bit. Because, yeah, right now we're losing money on this. But as of right now, not doing too bad, I don't think. Well, up to that view. How does that look? Can you guys give me just a few minutes? I'm gonna go. The view count is still screwed up. Why? Erg. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish my coffee if you guys don't mind. Here, you want to follow? I'm not sure if we can follow a vehicle around. You want to follow a person around? Stalk them? Whoa! Look, there's a happy volunteer right here. Look at this volunteer.
We love coffee.
Yes, I need coffee. I need coffee. All right. I can't get rid of that, huh? Dang it. Oh, there it goes. Well, close enough, I guess. Close enough, I guess. All right, I'll be right. Whoa, look at that. Right in front.
Maybe
I can't get any closer.
Make coffee as well.
Unfortunately, on console, I don't have mods that give me any ability to move in any closer than this. So I apologize for the camera. Let's make it look. Okay, can we get it closer? No, I can't. No, that'd be in like. And there. Oh, it's gonna rise above. It's gonna have to be astropic. Alright, I'll be back, guys. I saw that.
That's okay. Quick, while Sin is gone, post memes emoji winking face with tongue. Good idea. What's it called when you steal someone's coffee? Murder. Mugging. A coffee? Get out. Emoji cat with wry smile. Meow. Wry smile. Emoji fire, emoji baby, light skin tone. Wow. Burned to ash skin more like. Do you need a hug, bro? Have you had food recently? No, actually I am hungry. Have you had coffee today? Not enough. Be right back. You can never have too much coffee. Where do birds go for coffee? Yikes, that bridge needs looking after. It is a one-way bridge, emoji winking face, emoji winking face.
I don't think it's a one-way bridge, is it? By the way, can you guys hear me from here? If I sit like this, can you hear me clearly, or do you hear a lot of background noise?
One way to the hospital. Some might say it's a one-way ticket. No, it is clear. We can hear you fine.
Thank you kindly, appreciate that. Alright, welcome to episode 9 of Caturday Chill Stream. We're still playing City Skylines. We're still building on Sin City 2077. I have built a bunch of additional off-camera little. I
Can't believe it is episode 9.
I can't believe it's episode 9 either. It's been built up. I love the fact that we've all been building on this, and all those people sitting at that bus stop. That's crazy. So I'm still trying to work all of that out too. I mean, some of those trams are overpacked and they can only take so many people on. It's kind of weird. Buses, things of that nature. So I've added some more freeways. I've added some. I did add the oil district, as I did show very briefly. We're going to go back to that too. Added some more office areas. I mean, it wasn't very much stuff. Honestly, the infrastructure was pretty much already there, if you guys remember correctly from last episode. So I just kind of expanded on that, tried to tune it up a little bit, let the simulation run in the background. Because every time you make big changes, sweeping changes, this is even more so in City Skylines than it was in SimCity.
More modes of transit.
Yep, exactly. Whenever you make sweeping changes to a city like this, you need to let time for the city to run its course. It needs to bounce back in some way, shape, or form, and you have to give it the time to be able to do that. That's pretty cool. Look at that helipad, little garden down there, and that other shorter tower. I like that. And that hub is just stupid busy. We're going to check our import-export here pretty soon. I noticed a lot of other people I was watching overcharged egg and move the mouse. And, you know, you still have people who are getting stuck on how to expand. You just have to expand slowly. You build only what you need to build when you need to build it. And don't go crazy with expansion. You need to give it some time in between bouts, because it's constantly going to evolve anyway. We've had to change our transportation system, especially our highway system, a bunch of times, and we'll have to do it probably a couple more as we expand out to a new tile. Alright, so that all being said, welcome back to Sin City 2077, episode 9 of Caturday Chill Stream. I don't want to move the camera around like crazy. So first off, let's go ahead and take a look at transportation, just everything else, right? Our basic utilities, everything here. Electricity, water, those are in pretty good. Fire safety could be decent, but nothing's red in any of the big areas except for Maxi Bloke Heights, which was already requested by Maxi Bloke to be able to do that. However, we can address this area here, and it's probably going to help Maxi Bloke unofficially, not intentionally so, but we have to do it for our areas over here in Dark Rose Square. So I'm going to throw in a less $9,000 fire watchtower, and that should hopefully help things improve here shortly. The way that these streets, these pedestrian streets are structured, the areas that are structured, it's very difficult, plus all the pathing that I put in, like this is additional pathing here, right? So all of that kind of makes it very difficult to be able to squeeze one of these in. We have to find periphery areas like that to put them in on the outskirts. You know what I mean? Like out here. Something like that. These aren't very expensive in the long run scheme of things, and more importantly, if we take a look now that every time you add items, usually you want to come in and readjust the budget accordingly.
High capacity fire station.
I think we have at least one or two of them. I'm going to leave that 101%. I know I need to come back in because we're still hemorrhaging money. We're still, I mean, even though we're making $164,000 a week, and we have expenses of $141,000 a week, or almost 142. I know we could still trim the budget down to something a little bit more precise, but is that a level of micromanagement that we really need to with $5 million in coffers? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not saying we need to run it. You know, are we going to need that much money later on in the, you know, by the end of the expansion limit?
Around the new OpenAI chatbot.
Oh yeah? Is it any good? Alright, so... Alright, I'm gonna find that bridge first. Hold on, which bridge? Look at this. Oh, alright. Well, that explains that, but... The only other way that I could think around this is to actually put in the gridded light. I don't want to have to, but it may be the only efficient way to do it. We'll have to come back to this. Alright, that's on that side, and what about this side? Alright, throw a light in here as well. Only because it's a massive intersection. Alright, so... I know they've been running for a little bit, but we're looking at it the other way. Yeah, we're looking at it this way. Okay. So we're facing the east.
ChatGPT-3 can write in programming languages, and it's actually fairly okay if you can do basic programming on your own, LOL.
Yeah. Have you had a chance to play with GPT-3? I have one more idea, but I can't do it here. The only other idea I have to separate this out is that...
Yeah, that's what I've been doing today. Hey, since Lennon SK, hope you're all good, emoji smiling face.
Doing phenomenal. Hope you're doing phenomenal too.
Day 2 of requesting a ring highway. Hey
Maxi
Maxi.
Bloke. Pretty much almost have
Hey
that.
Maxi.
And tram. We don't need tram. But we do need no bicycle. That'll work. Bus lane. Bonk. That goes into there. This goes over into that. Further out. So now, what we can do is something that I don't think a lot of people realize you can kind of do. They just means that they have to come about a different way to get to it. But what we can do is we can use a policy to our own benefit along this, at least along this bridge, right, to kind of alleviate some of this. Because the longer vehicles on consoles stick around through like this area, the quicker they're going to.
But at least inconsistent about it. LOL.
The quicker they're going to despawn. So what we can do, for example, is we can go in here, create a new district temporarily, just small enough to cover this road. We're going to call that, what is this road called? Hold on, what is it? Scott Bridge. Alright. What to do here? Alright, so Scott Bridge is getting renamed. Damn it, that's when I would do this.
Pan Truck District.
No, there's a method to my madness. So we're going to make it so that no heavy vehicles can go down that. It's only pedestrians. I can type today. I can do that. That would be helpful. I can do that. That's a good idea. Alright, policy. So the policy I'm looking for, I think, is in city planning. Yeah. There we go. Ban heavy traffic. That's all I need. Just this one right here. And we need to let it sort some time out. That means that I think the only ones that'll still possibly, I'm not entirely sure on this, mind you, are the trash trucks. Those might still be able to run through, and instead they should be taking this bus taxi lane. But I think that the reason they can't is because this is also a tram path. However, I don't think I can go without having access to to mods, which I'm sure we could probably go up to even larger paths, because I only have 3 lanes, right? 3 lanes going each way. That's the max that I have. There are no larger roads than that. Even freeways or highways. Motorways, right? You know what I'm saying? Highways, motorways. All of them, the maximum are 4 lanes. And I can't do it this way because I need to have.
Adding more lanes would solve it.
I don't think adding more lanes would solve it either. But thankfully, we have the pressure that we can off on Cook Bridge over here. We have pressure off on Davies Bridge over here. We have access across Webb Bridge over here. And there is further Elisa Bridge, and then the highway that I put in around it. So when I added this,
if you had traffic fix mods, it wouldn't require more lanes.
Yeah, well, if I could pick my lane and do the Hugo there and Hugo here and all that stuff, Biffa is phenomenal. By the way, I love Biffa. The ones that I mentioned earlier, overcharged egg, I think that's his name. Swear. Move the mouse. Some of those guys, they make really good stuff. But overcharged egg does really fine details. Phenomenal. And look, I'm gonna recommend other people to look at my contemporaries. Not enough natural resources. Okay, so this is where we have to. I'm not sure. Can I move it over one? Is that going to make a difference at all? Because it does. That's crazy. Does that make a difference? That made a difference. So I can just move these around. No kidding. That's crazy. Alright, I'm down with that. Alright, so here is the oil field, which by the way needs a name. This is the stock name. So I have Sheffield oil area and Rosewood Heights. So we do need names for the oil area. It has a very robust facility. This is all housing for the oil.
Texas.
No, because we're considerably nicer. We're not pricks. Whoa, I've never seen this before. Oh, that is, I have seen that before. Well, we remember we're not supposed to mess with MaxiBlock. So we let things that happened like yesterday during the XCOM stream happen in MaxiBlock.
By surrounding it with offices.
Wait, do I know? Contain the pollution by surrounding it with offices? Maybe. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well, yeah, that's not... Wow, those things like drained stupid fast, didn't they? Alright, so... but what am I doing? Go here, grab that. What about on this side? Not enough buyers for products.
No oil left.
How many people are watching? If you're watching, can you smack that like button for me, please? Oh no, there's some power. Whoa! Whoa, Nelly. Alright, so that's something we can address right now. How are we doing on power? And what can we do?
I think 3 people are watching.
Oil. I'm showing 2 up there, 54 comments. 2 concurrent viewers, 2 concurrent viewers. Yeah, that's what I'm showing here. Okay, I'm just curious. 240, 80, 90, 65. This is better. The other ones are over there, right? Oh no, we just can adjust the budget. What am I doing?
Petroleum Developments in PDS District Industry Name. Oil derricks are best deployed as temporary so place along a single dirt road with electric and water.
Really? Okay. I mean, I didn't do these. Aren't super fancy buildings. I probably put too many of some of these in, but so for example, I mean, I don't. That's a lot of storage. How are these storage doing? 84% full, 82% full. 77, 69, nice. 69, nice. 72, I have to say each time. 72. That's, wow, we are generating so much just from those few. Really? Holy cow, we could probably cut back on this.
Not so fast, just a few derricks, but plenty of storage.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, I got you. I smell what you're putting down. No. What is this? So what about this paralysis plants? Process of
I
petroleum.
think they re-importing the oil.
So do I need a bunch of these? So what, like a ratio, would you say? Like two of these to one of the one of these? Wow. All right, let's check. Remember I said that I was going to check the import export. We are currently importing 18,000, almost 19,000 products, but we're only exporting 7,600. That is not good. That's quite expensive. That's where a lot of our expenses might be going too. So they're importing goods and mail.
Yeah, you only need like 3-5.
Well, the mail is just part of the mail DLC thing. So there's 3 viewers. Still
Actual oil storage, not more plans.
No, I understand that. I understand what you're saying about that. By the way, is this dark? Is this bothering you guys? Would it be better if I made it all like daytime for a while? Just all the time? Dynamic weather. Yeah, we'll turn those all both off for a bit. There we go. Alright, so, sorry about that. Hopefully it didn't hurt anybody's eyes. Alright, so.
Yeah, daytime better.
Alright, so. Looking at this, let me pause the game really quick and have a good discussion about this. So I have the oil industry main building over here, along with an inner city bus terminal trying to bring in people into the oil area, right? That was the whole idea. Because I know it's over here because I think I need to put the next thing I wanted to do is put a bus line that runs specifically from that inner city over to these areas here, because most of these are already pretty full.
Day better for building, night better for atmosphere, LOL.
Right, I agree. Alright, so there's the inner city bus terminal. I know it only shows 2 this week, but I mean, if I look at the trend over, then you'll see that it's probably been running pretty decently. Hopefully. We do have a post-sorting facility over here, which is not currently seemingly in use for some reason. It's the only one in the city. Wait a second. Now this math doesn't really add up here. How do we have 0 unsorted mail, and yet our largest import is mail? That something doesn't sound right here. I think I have post offices. Oh, not this one. Yeah. Yeah, I've got post offices.
It's getting sorted too quickly. Emoji beaming face with smiling eyes.
Well, it's probably not even hitting this back facility. It's probably getting sorted by all of those other places before it even hits this back facility.
To sorting offices.
But, alright, so going back to what we're saying, I don't want to get distracted. This is not a squirrel. We're not doing it. We're doing a Caturday stream, not a squirrel stream. So, so, we could probably get rid of, I don't think we technically, well, yeah, we might need that still. Didn't we put power over here? Power running. Alright, so, anyway. We probably don't need this anymore. There we go. So, I have, what is that, four of the small derricks. Here, I think it's probably better if I do it this way. Go this way, go to oil. So I have one of these, obviously, like you have to have for the main building. I have a bunch of those all stacked up. And 4 of those small oil pumps.
How to remove a wisdom tooth at home.
How to remove a wisdom tooth at home. First, I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Caturday, Kalolilu and Ryoki.
Ryoki's sleeping right now. Yeah, she has to be, because her ears didn't twitch to me saying her name. Hold on, let's address that really quick. So Patrick, welcome to the stream. Welcome to Caturday. First, I would recommend not doing that. You do not want sepsis or dry socket.
Oops, sorry. Hello, Patrick.
You don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to make things worse. If it's already inflamed or infected, you can possibly get seen, especially if it's been infected for a bit, and it might, you want to just get seen. Periodly. I wouldn't recommend trying to do something like that at home. Just being flat up with you. Alright, oil sludge paralysis, petrochemical plant. I think that's new. I don't think we had that one yet. We do have a bunch of these small crude to oil tank farms, like I showed, and a bunch of the crude oil storage caverns. But I'm not sure we have any of these oil industry storage areas. No. So what do? 2 dome shelters for storing oil industry raw materials. Storage buildings can be placed outside of industry areas. Meaning that I could throw these over here. I can. Oh, damn. Damn, son. Look at that. You know what? I can do that over here. 1, 2. I don't care. Just deal with it. Because that'll move it closer to here. And they can take this highway to do the vast majority of that. Looks like they're already doing it now. Look at this. This is cray-cray. This is so
Only
crazy.
recommendation is a dentist visit, Patrick. I feel for you though, buddy.
I agree. I feel bad. How are these doing? 51% full. 64. So this is still growing too. Workers over there. Alright, let's take a look at this. Why are we not making any money from metals? Is that just no profit or just no money? Own product is 100%, no imports, but we're not making any profit and we're not... How are we not... We're not generating any... 91% efficiency? Wow. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Excuse me. Oh, speaking of which... Actually, hold on a second. Now that I thought about that. What we got? You guys came up with a name, didn't you? Hold on just a moment. Petroleum Deployment Syn PDS. I'm not sure I like that. But you need more storage, right? Okay. So I have too many of these? Oh, I guess not. Maybe. Just got to be patient. 31,000 income. Look at that. Look at that. Alright, I also added in this area, which is a further extension of Dark Rose Square. So, let's kind of zoom in on this. I did add another extended line out here, as well as another road to, and another bridge, Franklin Bridge. That's why I'm trying to get all those other vehicles off, because these are small highways, right? Small highway roads. So this comes in, goes into here now, so that has a lead right in. And I'm not sure it needs to, yeah, because it comes right in here as well.
Synthetics.
Ooh, that doesn't sound bad. I like that idea. That doesn't sound bad. Might be good to go with that. Let's go here. Make that a little bit easier too, and maybe get some additional stuff in. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and speed up the time, just to kind of let things even up a little bit more. See if we get more people to be able to sell their stuff here. The biggest problem is that, yeah, because of the way the tile growth is on this, and the way we did to build the city, the highway is not really seeing as much business as you think it would, right? Or everything else, the build limit is, the car limit or something is so crazy. Like, look at everything is trying to come off, but hardly anything is going out. So, determine why. Is this partially why? Let's keep an eye on this. I hope this isn't too boring, guys. I'm trying to, and this is part of city development, right? I mean, ultimately, you want to try to keep an eye on stuff and track and see how things are going. I have a sneaking suspicion there are way too many green trams, though. Because, holy cow. Maybe we need that many. Let me take a look at that. Oh, that's buses. What am I doing? $303 passengers. Each of those trams can hold 90. 100% car trips. It's such a busy line. Holy cow. Alright, so let's check these stops. Oops. 5700, 80. Does it say 855 people are waiting at this stop? Wow.
Please, for the love of all that is pure and right in the world.
Thanks for coming out to the...
That's been alerting us for the past 4 streams. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Empty which facility? Which one are you talking about? Which facility you want me to empty? This one over here? This cemetery? I mean, do we need to recycle people?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Do we really need to recycle people? I guess we can do that. Oh, that was just a hearse. Okay. We just send out a whole fleet of hearses out to the local meat market. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, where's that guy going? Yeah, the crematorium. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, of course. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Of course he's going to the crematorium. But where else would he be going?
The Overlord, that's been triggering me so bad, lol.
It's a leisurely stroll to the crematorium. What? Oh, somebody. Griselda? Welcome, Griselda. This is the Lord of Sin. This is Sin's Arcade, and this is City Skylines. This is Caturday Chill Stream. We like to just hang out on Saturdays, build in the city, make suggestions, mess around. Have to have a giraffe, I think, something like that. There's this crazy stuff. So welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. In fact, Griselda, whatever building this crematorium or this...
From USA or England?
Where am I from? Wow, why did he make a turn like that? That was so crazy. Whoa, right into the bus. Yeah, I like that bendy bus, though. Wow, that's a heck of an autosave. Oh, no! Wow, the intersection got really busy really fast. Well, I've got to do some lane mathematics there, right? Oh, because this is all the original older downtown stuff. Okay. Right next to another. We're just doing rounds, apparently. Griselda, who are you asking that question of? Alright, so... Oh, what? Wait a second. I didn't see him go to the crematorium. Did you guys see him drive by the crematorium?
What question? Sin is from USA, I'm from Latvia, emoji grinning face with sweat.
Oh, come on. There we go. We'll just do it that way. There we go. Now you have your very own part of the city too. We're going to make it historic.
You from Latvia and I from Poland.
Wow, from Poland? Thank you so much for your view today. That's very cool. Hopefully you're staying safe and being careful out there. Look at this. Look at this. Whoa. Hold on. Slow down, Sin. Slow down. Sparkly unicorn jewelry. Get it today at Griselda's Boutiques Galore.
International Caturday stream nice.
Right?
Cool.
Jubilee.
How's Poland at this cold day?
Should probably get into the bird thing. Speaking of which. Alright, so far so good. Things are running pretty decently. We're still making income, so we're not really losing any real money on this. We do need to move these pumps because now they're running dry, which we kind of expected, especially when we're running the simulator run faster. You guys say I need even more storage than this? Okay, let's do your suggestion then. I can get away with this. It might fit. Should fit. Hey, it fits. What do you know? You know what? I can move this one. Oh, come on. Move it, I said. That's what I meant. Should be right here. You.
It's okay, but it's really cold.
There. Well, I'm so glad you decided to stop by. If you have any ideas to help out building the city, by all means, let us know. Let me know. Alright, let's throw this in. You'll probably put another one of these. Trying to line it up as best as possible here. Throw a little bit more interconnectivity. That's gonna suck. Can I get this to go through to here? It's gonna have to go up, huh? Yeah, there's no other way around that. If I go up this way, and yeah, it's gonna want to. Nope. Come on. It's not enough clearance. Period. I don't think I can get it to go curve. Oh, maybe I can. Ah! I stand corrected. That's what I get for second guessing myself.
You will use more of your storage. It's better to have them pre-filled.
Yeah, but what about all this? This turns, so this, what is this? Oil sludge petrolysis plants take crude oil and process it into petroleum. But what are we storing? This is just the small, this is the crude oil. So that's not the petroleum. What about, takes oil and uses fluid catalytic cracking to produce plastic. Okay. But it's from these that creates that, right? Petroleum, oil, then plastics. Huh.
Day 2 of asking to name the oil industry petroleum developments in PDS. Warehouse storage for petroleum.
Alright, copy. Alright, let's do that then. Because that's what I was wondering, is if I was missing that. Or another building here. Wait. Well, you said the drilling rigs are for... Okay, so those are just the larger versions of these. That's just the big boy pump, right? Significantly less. That's an even amount. I got it. All right. Petrochemical plant, sludge petrolysis, petrochemical. So that's up here, and then fencing. Okay, so that's all I've got. All right, good. Here, and then warehouses. So we could probably go with small warehouses to kind of match. And we should fill, or no, probably balanced. Go up there and choose petroleum. And one more. At least for now, I just want to get a good feel for it. And now we'll go back to high speed really quick. See how long that takes to fill up a bit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold off on these, because those other two are running pretty decently. This is already a drilling rig.
Check which factories you can build. They will use petroleum.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So I don't need very much of that petroleum because of that. And yeah, these are the small oil drilling rigs. So those are pulling oil for the extract. Yeah, that's where we're getting it, 208. So those are almost out anyway. Oh, I can see 208. Oh, is that what the capacity of that one is 208? All right, hold on. Let's take a look here. So we're not actually growing that fast.
Meow.
Meow. Hey! AKA Wolfie Wolf. Welcome. Nine Inch Nails Woods needs workers. That's why it slowed down. Alright, so let's come out here. The other thing that I've been doing a lot, or getting into, because I've got to do it, is Kerbal. So, that being said, tomorrow I'd like to do a Kerbal stream. We're going to talk it out and cement it up, and let you guys know inside of the Sins Arcade Discord. If you want to be made aware, please join the Discord. I'll put the link inside the chat momentarily, or excellent if you can get that for me, I'd appreciate it. But tomorrow would probably be just a mess around stream to kind of just play around with some, sandbox without career mode. Honestly, though, for the for the episodes, I think the best option is going to be
YouTube keeps turning off.
Ruh-roh. Not enough connection, not enough signal. Why are all those just sticking to the outside lane, guys?
Join Sins Arcade URL.
Everybody just wants to get out to there. That's it. That's all they want. As soon as I can... Excuse me. As soon as I can move these buildings, we'll probably just clean that up and make this all highway out to that. Because it just looks like at this point, it looks like a sausage grinder. Why doesn't it tell you how much money this thing's making? It's costing us $1,467.84. But it's a small cry compared to the bus budget. Bus budget's 10 grand. Or at least that's the overall mass transit budget, I think, maybe. Let's see here.
Check nighttime too.
Well, no, now that I've turned day and night off, it doesn't show nighttime. Warehouses and unique factories. Or slowing down, oil's picking up, which we already knew was going to happen because we just barely added the oil industry. But ore shouldn't be slowing down. I'm missing... Oh, I am. Yeah, these are not drawing anything. Alright, because I overabundantly went crazy with the ore, probably more than I should have done. We'll just kind of wean these off. This is not getting anything. So it's got some, just not very much. What about this one? 57 of 211 tons, 61 of 211. So they are still drawing product. 3 tons per week, 5 tons per week. So it's dripping in, so to speak. That doesn't sound right for ore, but I mean, you know.
Same as oil.
Yeah. Now, is this an oil tanker? Yeah, oil. Oil. Ore. Farm. Forestry. They're getting there. Alright, so let's finish upgrading that road so I'm not doing it half-assed. Should have done that to begin with. Sorry. There we go. Will that speed things up at all? Let's let this sit for a bit. Hope you guys are having a phenomenal Saturday out there. Ryoki is sleeping. Lilu was out for a bit earlier, but I think she's probably sleeping herself. It's kind of one of those lazy Caturdays. Lazy Caturdays. Thank you for putting the link inside the chat, by the way. Oh, by the way, the other thing that I wanted to point out is, yes, their music is deactivated for the streams going forward. Until I can find a different way, or after maybe getting the future plans that we have going forward, and be able to update the stream significantly with Streamlabs and a bunch of other things, royalty-free music that I know that I'm not going to get another copyright claim on. So apparently one of the music, other portions inside of City Skylines obviously has copyrighted music of some type or another. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of these. You would think that, like this one right here, right? I'm not going to play it, but Downtown Radio would be, you know, okay, but apparently not. So one of them on the last episode, episode 8, did get a copyright claim on one of the music tracks. So it is what it is. Gotta kind of roll in motion. And I'm presuming that it wouldn't be helpful to put a name. We really gotta clean this up. It's still not. I just gotta be patient. Alright, so you did say over here to add in some office building. We have quite a lot of industrial demand, and that will easily free this up. So we do need to move this first. Oops. Oh, look at the... This one right here, right? Yeah. So ore. So yeah, or oil. Most of this is all now white, which means that it's not the black that the oil would be. So you can already see how much these have already drawn, and I figured I would just snake my way up. You know what I mean? Snake my way, moving this stuff around. So by the time that this gets large enough, then I'll probably start moving the tankers and the tanks themselves down over to this area or something. So that being said, at least that was the idea. Whether that's a good idea or not is a whole different discussion. There we go, wrong button. There we go. Move that here. Let's go there. Oh, wrong one. And then you go there. Is it ethical? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll throw some office buildings in. Let's see how these kind of grow up.
Run a dirt road through the darkest portion and reposition the derricks. Why? Is this plan not more optimal? Cheapest way of doing it, as it will all get moved multiple times.
Sorry about that, guys. Let's go over here. Why are there lights here? I don't want lights here. I don't think I want lights there. I can see a light here, maybe. You know what I mean? But these aren't even that busy, unfortunately. Not as busy as I'd hoped. These guys are coming down master blow down here. Oh, autosave. And are they taking this expressway? Yeah, a good chunk of them are. Wait, okay, so those are both oil. What is this guy? Whoa. Slow down there. Donut van for cargo. Yeah, that's it. He has 0% load. Oh, he works for the cargo train terminal. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. Or 83% full. 51. 0 out of farming. Oh, 6% full. We want a prison. I don't think we need a prison. Do we need a prison? I don't think we need a prison. That's the other reason why this line is so big. Because that's right, this green line is almost like the replacement for the original bus green line. But, so, these buses run down this way, right, or the trams, excuse me, the trams. And this whole other area has its own run of trams. So let's see how these are running. 0 of 90. Okay. You're just not that popular. Why is that moving so slow? Is it just because it's a pedestrian area?
Check jail capacity, it may be full.
Oh. Okay, good point. Well said. What do we got over here? Nothing. Nothing, and we're right next to a highway. So I think this is a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Whoops. Yeah. Wrong one. Right here. So... I don't think we still need a prison, though. Do we need a police helicopter? I don't think we have one of those in the city. No, we don't have any of those in the city. But if we're going to do that, then those would need to come, like, off of here. You know what I mean? Like, way further about. Because the red circle is the noise. So if we're going to do something like that, we would want to have it further away from where the major, you know, so it doesn't disturb residential areas. But I don't think a prison... Noise pollution 100. Prison van capacity 5. Police stations have cells to hold criminals for a short time, but a prison is needed to rehabilitate them. But then again, I'll be honest, I'm not even sure that we put in... Did we even put in a... Hold on a second. So, there's government offices. So we didn't even put any government offices in that I know of. Right? Department store. We really haven't put any of these in. We should. Hypermarket. But I know there's like... There it is, City Hall. So we don't even have City Hall. We're a lawless. It's Sin City. Do we really care about any of that? I mean, for that matter, I could just go do it this way and just drop the police budget completely. Just tank it. Because we really don't need most of this budget to be what it is. Like, technically, why are we spending 10 grand for fires? I don't know. Just saying. Well, actually, I do know that one because we do have the disasters. Potential disasters. How do these grow in, by the way? Needs to be covered by more services to allow it to be upgraded. I.e. police. You're forcing my hand, game. What about one of those here, then? We can do that. And let's try that. Let's see how that works. Oops. Power on. One little helicopter. Let's follow this little helicopter. I'm kind of intrigued now.
A police death should be fine. Maxi blow heights would look great with the prison LOL.
Why? I should have known. I should have known you would say that, Maxi. I should have known. Maxi's like, hey, I'll host the prison. Put it in my spot. I want me, pick me. Searching for a criminal. Oh, we need to rename this helicopter.
Or boost the police budget a little.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do that. It's already at 101. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not. It's going to be. I'm gonna get sued. Oh no. He's hauling it. Whoa! That was so cinematic.
Batman theme tune please Syn. You all call it a prison, in Maxi Bloke Heights it's just a center for higher education LOL.
Okay, you asked for it. We have to plan this out. I think we put the commerce in the center, didn't we? These are all commercial buildings? Yeah. So, thinking this probably right here. It's a good area. Do we evict them or do we just destroy everything? I mean, I think I already have a kind of feeling what you're gonna say, but I mean, I still want to hear it from you. It makes it much more palpable once you say it yourself. Alright, I'll evict them.
Keep the abandoned buildings and evict kids and families.
You're going full corporate on this, aren't you? Why do I keep doing that wrong one? Oh, it's still too big? That's what she said. You know what? I guess so. We are evicting families. Let's do this. We're not keeping the buildings. We don't need the buildings. Oh, those are... those aren't important anyway. Alright, let's go there and here.
Well, the OpenAI ChatGPT 3 bot got cut down.
What do you mean got cut down? Please redefine your syntax. Hey, what do you know? School's out for summer.
At some point we will have a rupture farms in Maxi Bloke Heights. Watch this space LOL.
Wait.
I was able to write code with it earlier today and now it only shows some snippets.
We're picking up your first residence, Maxi. We're gonna follow this guy and pick up your first residence. Sorry for the autosaves, guys. Coffee. Whatever.
Imagine the views from those houses looking at the prison.
You bastard. I took a big swallow of coffee. God damn it. Listen up, Junior. If you don't ship up, that's exactly where you're going. I don't care, Dad. It's my life. I want to be a hand model.
Better view from the prison than the park of burning kids LOL.
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about that. It's a nice tour of the the city, actually, I kind of think. This is cool. Wow, look at all those people. Holy cow. They're all going to the dog park.
You don't talk about the Fight Club. Fight Club talks about you. Whereas the memorial you meant to build for that you can't pretend it never happened. Will someone think of the flammable children? The image of the crocs dancing around burning bodies still haunts me. And while you're thinking of the children, remember the dancing crocodiles. What do you mean I can't throw these kids in fire? What else am I supposed to burn? Wood? You know, anyone can clip that and make a short. Ironic that I'm mentioning it and yet haven't done it myself. This Len emoji face with tears of joy. What do you call a kid living in Sin City? Kinderling. More lore on the way by the sound of things, lol. Emoji smirking face. A firecracker. A hand warmer. A survivor? Calm down, Biden.
Off to the intelligence agency.
Sin City. Sin City survives you. Not if you come to my district, you only survive by my good grace lol. There aren't even any stop signs. Nine-inch nails works you to death and back. Head like a hole. One does not simply walk into Mordor lol. Hobbits do. If you dream of living in Sin City, put a heart. They didn't exactly do it safely. GRRR threads. I mean, but they did walk in Mordor. This Len lies. Those filthy hobbits is sneaked in. That criminal has been in the back of the van for weeks now. Rotten there. That what he gets for breaking the law. I love how it's spelled GRR like J.R.R. Tolkien. They offer them candy to get into the van. When I was 2-3, I was transferred but was 6-9 by the time I got to prison to serve the rest of my 3-year sentence. You don't eat candy in Sin City, candy eats you. The women in the leisure district named Candy immediately changed their phone numbers. The prison is full, so you basically spend your sentence in a van. I like that idea. Give you a chemical Black Mirror prison sentence. Sin is MOG no one under 18.
I'm sure there are.
Sin wears the red light district.
I don't know. Are you asking for a friend? No, I lost it. Where's this?
Asking for a friend. I would like to add one in my district.
We still haven't picked up everybody? Holy cow. Are we just gonna have to release them as soon as they get to the prison? Well, thanks for your... Thank you. You're welcome. You're free to go. And then they just drive them into the middle of nowhere and drop them off. Or worse yet, they grow old in one of these stops. They just drop them off at one of these stops where the 800 plus people are at. Yeah, the city's got some problems. A little bit of problems. It's getting there. We probably need another, what is this? Pedestrian service point. We probably need, yeah. So, that's another thing we have to do. Let's do that. So, oh, that's this. Down here. There we go. Large pedestrian service area point, which we don't have there. We don't have one at all. Oh man. Alright, well that's gonna hurt. Can I go in? Why can't I go in off of that? I don't remember doing that. And this. Oh, I can do that? Whoa. Alright, well that'll hurt a little bit, but... Oh, it'll cut off the path. Damn. Alright. This makes the most sense.
They are doing their walk of atonement but in a van.
What is it already occupied with? Why can't I put that there? Oh, alright. Hold on. Pause. We need to find a better place for this. Do 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 do. No, Maxi Blokes doesn't get any. You already said no. Alright, well, they can have one over here. Whoa. Damn, that's a big jump. Because everybody loves playing basketball in the heavy polluted area, right? I think so. I mean, I definitely love it. And look, actually, no. Look, because you can almost tell, okay, yes, the trees are still orangish, but they're not as dead as they are over here. So, at least you actually have some shade. Wow, look at that. They already got a pickup game going and everything. Alright, so, where was that? That was back over here. Right there. Alright,
It is on time.
And voila! See how well that helps out a little bit. We have cargo. Any? Alright, what about that? Try that again. Okay, small cargo. I didn't put a cargo in this area? What the hell? Alright, so we're gonna have to small pedestrian service area point. Alright, that's not gonna help. Let's go ahead and we don't have a small cargo service point. I thought we had put them in. That's really odd. That is crazy that I didn't do that. I feel really bad that I didn't do that. And small garbage service point. Now it has to be off of one of these main roads, main portions of the road, because it has to be off of a road that cars can drive down, which is why I have to pick very precariously on how I do that. Can I put it here? Yes, I can. Sorry guys, deal with it. Build around it. Right next to the crematorium where all the garbage goes. It's a garbage combo. Two great tastes that taste great together. I'm gonna go now.
Yet, Sin was not ashamed by his atrociously dark humor.
This place is empty. What the heck is going on? One lady right here, one kid right there. Why are you gonna show me an empty roller coaster? What? Hi, you woke up. Oh look, excellent. They did put you in. Right. There. That's good. Let's grab that. What's the matter, Ryoki? Come here. Come here. Ryoki. Ryoki. Okay. Alright, lay him back down. Alright. Man, this is so peaceful right here. With all the smell of the cooking bodies.
You don't laugh at jokes in Sin City.
Water tower over here. Oh look, it's got Bluetooth. I mean, for the cell towers.
Jokes laugh at you, emoji red question mark.
Now we've got 8G, guys. 8G! Actually, this is a really good shot, I think. Hold on, this is a cool shot.
Of course.
I think that's a good shot.
I hope there are no conspiracy theorists in Sin City.
Why do I build these parks if people aren't going to them? Like, I see all these people walking, but none of them going to these parks. Is it just me? Are you guys seeing them and I don't see them? Do I have time turned up so much we can't see them?
In Sin City you don't make conspiracy theories. Conspiracy theories make
you. That's right. That's how we do. We're gonna do another day in the life of today. What is up with this person's yard? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is up with this You better be out there working on your yard too. Because look, what is this? Oh, you're just... Kid, you picked the wrong place to skateboard. Oh, you're waiting for the... Oh. Wait. Wow, so why is their house all torn up? Their yard's not much better.
Everyone would make you in Sin City, such a thirsty place. I still don't know what happened to Arasaka Tower.
Arasaka Tower was... a nuke was detonated inside the building. If you play 2077, you'll see one of the memorials that they have if you go into the bottom area of the tower. Alright, so, well, that's right, I forgot we're in bird view. Bird view! Just make sure that nobody... Just make sure nothing happens at the park again. Let's go check the park out.
I know, 2077 is a fairly detailed game. Birds make you in Sin City.
I have 2077. We could, aw. Come on, man. I'm a burb, let me in. Yeah! Screw the man, I didn't pay. I'm a burb. Burb power. Ooh, this one better have people on it. Alright, at least there's people on this one. Can I inhabit? That'd be cool if I could inhabit one of those people. Can I? I don't think I can. No.
Bird power.
Can't. Bird power. Whoa. Bird goes to sea level immediately. Just like in Kerbal, apparently. Alright, let's slow this back down to normal. Whoa, buddy. Alright, so it's over there. I'm gonna see if we can get on one person and track them. It's just an idea. I don't think it'll let me do it, but it's worth a try, I think. Ticket windows are over here, huh?
Burning memories.
Alright, so. I need to see where they're departing from and where they're coming in at. How many times do they get to go on that roller coaster? Grr. I have Roller Coaster Tycoon, like the old school, the classic one. Oh baby, I love it. I should do a series on that, or something. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't want to I'm trying to overdo myself already. I know that. Are any of these people going to get off this roller coaster? Alright, I'll speed it back up then. Wait. Maybe I won't. Are you getting on the roller coaster?
Stop, just dead bodies going on and on.
Go into the basketball court. Go into game booth 2. Oh god.
You don't get off of the roller coaster.
There, this guy just came on. Just got off the roller coaster. This guy just did. This one, Max Dixon. Medium wealth adult. He's a tourist, and he's going to his car in carport 24. Should we follow Max, or should we just still look for somebody to get on the roller coaster? I think we should wait for somebody to get on the roller coaster. No, you're not going to the roller coaster.
The roller coaster get off with you. Dixon sounds like a poorly written Trek character.
Poorly written truck carrier. Oh, okay, you can see one person right there. This one right here. There's a new roller coaster. Can I follow them? Oh, no, it doesn't follow them on the coaster. Never mind, that's not going to work. Alright, go back to bird power. Bird power. Excuse me. Ned? Ned, is this you, Ned? Ned. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty,
Can
Ned.
you be a person and get in with them?
No, unfortunately, I don't think I can. I think those are just static models.
Robots in disguise. It is Trump.
Oh, God. So, no, I think all the models that are on the, on each of the different assets, I think those are just stock models. I don't think they change out. Because, and the reason I can say that is, say, for example, let me see if I can find... there we go, here we go. So, all the people that are here at this courtyard, notice that the vast majority of them are either sitting down like this little old man, or standing around on their phone, and with always having a conversation. He hasn't got the newest grapple watch yet. Yeah, so for example, whoa. So yeah, these people are all visiting this area, and that's what happens when they go to schools or when they go to prison. Speaking of prisons, let's go check the prison out. GTA. Okay, maybe not. Tried.
Did you mean lady is a Trump? Emojis.
Oh, did that guy just walk out? Wait just a minute. Wait just a minute. What are you guys doing? I mean, I approve if you're just letting him walk out. Is the gate just wide open? Wait just a minute here.
They have Jim at the prison.
Oh, okay. There's a... We are a very diverse city. Very diverse city.
Technology College.
There we go. I see what you're putting down, Maxie. I see what you got going on in there. Whoa! What the hell? Yes! We found the exploit. Whoa! Sorry about that. Better get busy living or get busy dying.
Know my secret harem exposed. Hiring people from the leisure district to entertain the prisoners.
That's not how that works, dude. I think you're missing a... Are you resting? Alright, let's watch. Let's see. He's not doing anything.
He just doesn't want anyone to use it.
He's like, no, this is my spot. Can't go inside those, unfortunately. No.
Yeah,
No.
Leisure District LOL.
Oh, the Leisure District? This is the Leisure District, isn't it? It's an exclusive club. Right across from the Zeddy. Sternberger.
Guard, there's a flying camera trying to get into my cell.
That's exactly it, right? Look, look, we make it super efficient for our rehabilitated people to feel very welcome when they can easily communicate by any number of direct line of sight methods with our wonderful other people within Maximum Heights. We just want to make sure that we are getting the best of the best and still making sure that civil duties are protected for the rights and protection of Sin City. I mean, for the people and citizens of Sin City.
Why is there a stop sign on that building?
It's a good question. I have a more important question. I mean, number one, that's not... I mean, it's close. It looks like it, but that's the one you're referring to, right? Whoa! Waste oil refining plant, oil industry maintenance building, petroleum refinery. Oh, petroleum refinery can make plastics?
Yes, poorly written stop sign.
Oh. Right here? No parking? Or... Because there are no stop signs here. That's just a no parking sign. Dinky ass streets. Alright, let's go in here. Sorry. Alright, so...
Stock photos stop sign.
What if I put the petroleum buildings out here and take a look at this?
SB Sin's basement, that's a club LOL. Stock photos, you don't use pliers on a CPU.
Why? Oh, why would you need to use pliers on a... Why? Do you know, as soon as you thought about that, you screwed up. But aren't we creating petroleum already?
Obviously.
Aren't we producing? Oh, whoa, those are drowning
Stock
out.
photos doing stock photo things.
Alright, we need to wrap these over. Alright, so let's move these. Do 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 do.
Stop to make gravy.
Do 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 do. Cha cha. I don't think it will. I don't think I should be clustering them this close too, but whatever. EP who? EPA, I've never heard of her. Actually, you know what? We could probably get rid of. Yeah, we could probably get rid of this. I don't think we need that many, do we? For that matter, we probably don't even need this many small oil derricks, because we still have, what, two more in here?
Did you buy gifts for Christmas, Sin?
I've been trying to...
Watching stock photos doing IT things is like watching someone drawing blood with a carrot.
I don't know why that made me laugh, but it's funny. Petrochemical plant, which we have. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, well, industry we already have. Large crude, small crude we don't need. Waste oil, petroleum. Slash large drilling, small drilling, maintenance building, which would probably. Oh no, battery powered low, man. It's low. Alright, building there. Let me change that controller out. I'll be right back, guys.
Did it crash? I am your little butterfly. Pink flappy unicorns jumping over the rainbow? Where's my samurai? Shooting 'em up. Might sing a song later with his silver hand. Sin, if you're talking we don't hear you.
No, I wasn't talking. I'm sorry.
The only thing I hear is the bot.
You don't hear me at all? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. You sure you don't hear me at all?
We hear you now.
Oh, okay. Well, you scare me, man. Don't be doing that.
Never mind, some city sounds now as well.
Oh, wow, that was a little extreme. Okay, that was a little extreme. Not what I wanted. That's too far in. You won't let me come in now. Okay, whatever. Let's go to that. Right, and then I can go this way. There we go. I like that. Close that off a little bit more. Maybe put a park over here of some kind. A small park isn't that small. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? So that's adding plastic storage as well.
How about a nature reserve?
Nature reserve? That's not a bad idea. I mean, we're almost here now, hit the max for the tiles that we've got. I know we've discussed a couple of times about expanding out, but we also know that, like right now, the Xlen is choking. It's almost gone because it's not going to be able to. But I think Xlen, you knew that, right? That it wasn't going to be able to survive very long.
How about an airport?
Limited ore. But if we're going to do that, I mean, what are we going to do with this area once it's done? But we're still going to have the cargo hub.
Yeah, I knew that.
Right? So, do we turn it into more residential? Do we turn it into more commercial? Because Arcade Hills is only so big, you know what I mean? Excellent graphene zone is fairly large. It is fairly massive because I was marking the boundary. Oh, so I picked the right one. This one right here. Can I do it this way? Yeah. Oh, you won't show me from that perspective. I have to do it this way. Sorry. Give me just a sec, guys. Oh, alright. So it's... Oh, it's because of this. It's the industry one. I wish they would actually just combine it all into one tool. I understand why they don't, but yeah. So it is a very large zone. $1,000 workers, 1,023 workers, losing $944 a week now. But we can tone this down. Increases. We don't need to increase the storage capacity of processing buildings yet.
University campus.
We don't need product upkeep. There we go. That's the one thing we were going to do. Yeah, we still need to do the university, the proper university campus. So, for example, that's a really good point. Thank you for bringing that up. Looking here, I don't think I put a university in here, right? Oh, I guess I did. Not that one. One right. Oh, there's
all
one right
those
here.
University buildings would probably take the space I'll go. No idea if you've unlocked all the buildings already.
No, I haven't unlocked all the buildings. Like, I don't have any of the monuments because I have to reach milestones. We're still really behind on milestones. So we're coming up on, we're at Capital, we've already hit Capital City. And that gave us the ability to have, for example, the university campus area. Right? So that gave us that ability, universal education as a policy, which I believe is part of that campus. And that's one of the things that I'd like to do, is build that up. But if we do that, that means that we're tearing this down. And I don't mind doing that, right? I really don't mind doing that. But we'd have to do it where I build the entire campus out first and then destroy the the other campus. There's another one over here. Where is it at? Hold on. I think it's one of these. I don't know. What is that? What is that building? Oh. Why is that all the way over here? That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is one of the... What is this from? Art Deco. This is one of the Art Deco like mini packs or something like that. So that's something that we can relocate 100% because that would fit one into all of this. And we have trade schools, liberal arts, and university that we've opened. We haven't put any varsity sports in. We haven't actually put any sports in. Right? Baseball park, American football stadiums, baseball park, track and field stadium, basketball arena, aquatics center, and then we can open up museums depending upon which route we go for the trade school, liberal arts, or university. Let's see, what else do we have? I know there's like other stuff that's built in. I'm just trying to remember where it's at. Park maintenance, content creator pack stuff, deco, glass. Those are all roadside diner. Yeah, it's all leisure, I think. And these are all hotels. That's really cool. I like how it ramps up into it. Like, it would feel like you would have to have a pier off the back of it. And I don't think that one has a pier. Pretty sure it doesn't. But I don't want to put it down because then it's going to say, well, you've already put one instance of it. You know what I mean? But I want to see what it looks like. Or anyway. So, no, what there's, let's see here. Space Shuttle launch site. That's crazy. Launch facility for reusable space orbiter. The shuttle is used to deliver and maintain artificial satellites. At launch, 2 solid rocket boosters push the craft into Earth's upper atmosphere. The facility deals with a highly flammable propellant, so emergency personnel should be standing guard nearby. Ironically, it's kind of fitting, although that means we're going to have to like triple up on fire protection if we really want to be serious about it. Television stations. Software development company. The building is inspired by the company brand name Starboard Software, mimicking a ship's hull and deck. Semiconductor plant. And these are like entertaining buildings. I don't know, that's kind of weird, isn't it? How many people think, wow, man. I mean, let's just be honest. Be 100% honest here.
Did you say Tres Brothers Software there?
It sounded like it to me.
Face with tongue.
That's exactly what it sounded like to me. It even said, the company has been dominating the industry for decades. A little over a decade. Robotics Institute, Research Facility, Nanotechnology Center. This center is shaped after a carbon fullerene, which has a molecular structure often associated with nanotechnology. Although, those don't look like buckyballs to me. Hold on. Oh, I guess so, never mind. That's kind of That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Electric car factory. Hello. Visitor capacity 175. But I mean, is it going to actually generate money beyond the entertainment value? Like, is it going to generate money because I'm making electric cars? Do I get a kickback from that? Wow, what the heck is that? It's like just a... It's like somebody's compensating for something. But those are like landmarks, right? They're not like, I'm not sure if they're fully functional buildings like that. I mean, we've got a couple of small things in the city already, but we really haven't added very many of them. Or I guess we haven't added any of these. Oh no, we had the arch. We added the arch. It's the only thing we have in here. We put the Statue of Liberty in. Must be placed roadside. Alright, so that's right there. Oh, I'm just kidding. See, they have a sports arena here, which football and track and field sports at their best. And that looks to me, I think, like, I don't know. Don't know. What do you guys think? Chirp X launch site. It's a massive site. Now this is an actual launch site. Excuse me. I don't know. We got a lot of options to build into, right? Fantastic fountain, luxury hotel, zoo, football stadium. Now this is football. Not American football.
I think
football.
we need to build up that Space Force emoji beaming face with smiling eyes.
Yes, Space Force, Sin Space Force. We're gonna have to name it Alta Mesa, I think. Oh, there's another one. All right, so what do you guys say to Kerbal? Maybe tomorrow. What do you guys say? What do you guys think about that? What saith you about that?
UAC is waiting to colonize Mars.
I have Doom as well. I have Doom. I have Doom 2. I mean, we don't, like, the chill streams don't have to be all about City Skylines. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I just don't have a thumbnail generated automatically. It takes me... I'm still learning how to do it fast and do it so that it's good and not just a shit post. I mean, it's really the truth of it.
KSP sounds good.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright. So, meanwhile, at the prison... How is the prison doing anyway? 91 of 500 criminals. I noticed that the only place you really hear the helicopter is in Maxi Bloke Heights.
Sid choose to fast good cheap.
Oh, man. Alright, choose two. You choose two? Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Doom 2, or are you talking about... Did I miss something? Alright, so... Honestly, we're going to have to consider expanding very soon, too. Because obviously this is going to run... The next step of this is going to run almost immediately into this little highway. And it's not busy now, but it will be the more people that are out there. Because this really hasn't even filled in like I hoped it would. I think, did I not zone these? Or did I leave them open intentionally? I think I left them open intentionally. Yeah. Why are you sick? What?
I'm taking about creating content. You can't do cheap, fast and good at the same time. Emoji grinning face with sweat.
You really can't. I mean, look, this is not a professional live stream, right? I mean, in 2022, the way that they consider you to be a professional live streamer is that you have a camera, that you have maybe and I'm not even on the right platform. I should be on Twitch, apparently, right? That's the mentality that we're currently faced. You have to be quick on the draw and have bots that you've already set up with emoji reactions and point values and Streamlabs, and that's a lot. I mean, I'm not saying it's not worth the time to go and do those things. I'm been on YouTube the entire time. YouTube is a much larger platform for everything across the board because I may not want to always do streams. Streams can be very tiring. I'm an old man, okay? You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't even be streaming, but I apparently I have some decent content that people come back for, and that I've built up subscribers over the years, and so there's no reason to abandon that now. And Maxie, your wishes have been granted. All the abandoned buildings, we're just keeping them there. Matter of fact, we're going to make them historical just because you asked to keep the abandoned buildings. Just to take away the last bit of sense of hope. I mean, it's Sin City after all. We can't have a dystopia without breaking a few skulls. Or hearts. Literally, figuratively. I don't know how. You take your pick. Take your poison, pick your poison. How many people are over here? Good to go, good to go. So my question to you, aside from the readjustment of a bunch of different stuff that's going to entail, where should we expand to next? We have 4 available.
You make some pretty decent content. As I said, there's a reason why I've stuck by as long as I have. Emoji grinning face with sweat.
But it's all in part of it, right? I mean, I don't do a lot of the things that it's popular now to do, and it doesn't make it look as professional. I don't have, like when I'm trying to put the stream together at the very beginning of each stream, we need to figure out where we're going to expand to, by the way, guys. When I'm doing this at the beginning of each stream, you know, I'm sending the link out. I'm adding the, especially for live streams, I'm adding the thumbnail that I've generated after I've already gone live, because I can do that from the PlayStation or from the Chromebook with the PlayStation next to it. So I'm doing that all right there. As soon as the live stream goes live, I go in, change the thumbnail, wait for it to show it and save it and everything else, make some modifications to settings, which one of the things I'd like to do, and I don't think I can, I would love to, toggle timestamps? No kidding? I like that. That's very cool. But what I'd love to do is, maybe I need to get larger for this, but I would very much love to have subscriber only chat, and that would cut down on the potential attacks.
You can plan a live stream so that you can add the pic before you start the stream.
No, I know that. Well, not with the PlayStation, I don't think I can. If I were streaming from something else, I didn't realize, I forgot I put the chirper with a little reindeer. I don't think I can do that. But where should we expand to? That's just far out.
I think you need to watch a few videos about current YouTube live streaming features.
I probably do. You're very right about that. Will I remember? I don't know. Just being honest. I'm not sure that I will remember that. But But yeah, I do absolutely. There's a lot of things like doing shorts. That's another thing that we've talked about, right? Shivel and I have talked about that considerably.
In way behind, distracted by physio exercises, Kerbal would be fun. Twitch sucks, Maxi blow kites abandoned buildings at atmosphere lol. Also you can block some of those emojis we've seen from these bots.
Oh, good point. Honestly, I'd like to do Kerbal right now. I've been trying to really get into it. So, that's my question to you guys. It's 2:06 my time. I could probably go for another hour. You want to do an hour of Kerbal? You guys down for that? Coming back for an hour of Kerbal? Today? Like right now?
Do it.
Pull the trigger. Let's save the game. Yeah, I don't think it'll let me change it. Watch, let me see. See, just a shot in the dark.